Welcome back, everybody. In the kitchen now with Chris from a new restaurant in the Manitowoc area called Christopher's, and that's where we're heading to our next big night out, which is next week. Already sold out, though. Chris, you were on the show a couple weeks ago, and we knew this one was going to take off.
Yeah, we're 130.
Wow.
For reservations, so we are completely sold out. No more reservations being taken. According to Abby, your producer, it's going to be one of the largest ones you've done.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
It's a little bit, it's going to be exciting. I mean, I've done a big night out before. They're a lot of fun. They're enjoyable. Amy's great when she comes in and talks to all the guests. It does make for a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Today's original recipe was going to be part of the big night out, but because we've completely sold out, we switched it up a little bit with something off of our new menu.
And keep watching. Who knows? Maybe we'll go back to Christopher's and do another big night out in spring sometime. So, but join us, bottom line, at one of our big night outs. They're always so much fun. So you rolled out a brand new menu for, basically spring?
Well, actually, we kind of finishing off the winter, and then we'll have a whole new menu with spring when the golf course opens up, and we're back to full-time hours, 7 days a week. We'll have a brand new menu that's going to be on the lighter fare. This is still a little bit on the heavier side because it's still finishing up the winter to getting through the end of February and March. Right. And this is one of the heavier dishes that are on the menu. It's a horseradish potato crusted salmon. What we do is, I actually pre-did it because I knew we were running short on time today, but it's just shredded potatoes. We take russet potatoes, peel them, and then shred them by hand.
Okay, like hash browns.
Correct.
Basically.
Okay. You can use the hash browns in the grocery stores that you can get. You want to thaw them 100% completely before you actually make the recipe.
Okay.
The hash browns are pre-treated, so that way they don't brown up and oxidize on you. But if you're using fresh potatoes like we do at the restaurant, you want to put them in a little bit of ice water with a squeeze of lemon juice, so that way they will stay white and they don't brown and oxidize real quick. Okay. Okay. Then all you really do is you mix the potatoes with an egg.
Now, do we fry them at all at this point, or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
Basically, what you want to do is you just want to mix them with a little bit of egg. Okay. Parsley, thyme, salt, and pepper.
Season them up. Okay.
Season them up, right? Because all you want to do is just bind them. Okay. And then once you do it, you just put it on the top of the salmon.
This is a nice salmon fillet.
Correct. Fresh salmon fillets. We cut our own salmons down. We cut our own steaks.
I could tell that looked like a beautiful, beautiful piece of fish.
Yeah. So all you do is once it's crusted and coated, you can do this ahead of time.
A nice hot pan with olive oil in it.
All right. And then you just put it crust side down.
Okay.
Okay.
Kind of carefully. You got to kind of do the quick flip here. So I get it. We're basically wanting to brown the potatoes.
You just want to brown the potatoes quickly.
Okay.
Simple, easy. You give it maybe 30, 40 seconds, a minute, and just want to get a nice golden crisp on the potato, gets them started to cook. You're not cooking the salmon at this point, you're just cooking a little bit of the potato.
Okay, we're going to finish this off in the oven. Now, this is a fun, interesting side to go with it. Tell us about this one.
This is Israeli couscous. Well, couscous in general is just a pasta. Everybody kind of worries about, oh my God, it's couscous, and what is it? And it's a grain, I've never heard of it before. It's just pasta. It's just little itty bitty balls of pasta. And depending on the couscous, the Israeli is much larger, and the regular couscous is smaller. We just mix this with peas, carrots, a little red quinoa, red peppers, yellow peppers, basil, thyme, parsley, salt, pepper, peas, carrots, and just kind of made this fun little blend. And it's colorful and it goes with the salmon.
Really, really pretty.
So all we're doing here is taking this out,
flipping it over,
put it on a pan, you get that nice little golden crust on the top. Hit it with a little bit of olive oil, a little white wine, just to keep it moist on the bottom. Okay. And into the oven we go.
And we've got one that's been in the oven at about, we like to do it at a pretty high heat, right?
375 for about 10, 12 minutes, and it should cook it all the way through.
And then going to give that crust even more of a coating, and then just cook your salmon through.
Correct.
So this is on the menu right now, Christopher's.
This is on the new menu here at Christopher's.
When do you open? What are your hours?
We're open Fridays and Saturdays right now until the golf course opens back up. We're only open Friday and Saturday 4 to 9. Okay. But once we're back to full season, when the golf course is open, we'll be back to 7 days a week.
And we're doing salmon here, but steaks, what are some of the other things on the menu?
We have an Italian flair to the menu, actually. We have steaks, ribeyes, New York strips, fillets. We also have veal, chicken, pasta dishes, risotto dishes. We have a little bit of, it's basically an American menu with an Italian flair. And this
Look at that. That is gorgeous with a little broccoli.
Broccolini.
Broccolini on top. Wow, that looks absolutely fantastic. How can people find you?
Our website is golfbranchriver.com, www.golfbranchriver.com. It'll talk about the golf course and the restaurant. And we can find us on Facebook at Christopher's at Branch, and it'll bring you right up to our page.